BTS concert in the framework of BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 World Tour again became the center of global attention, especially when they held Soundcheck Day 1 in Tokyo. This moment immediately went viral on various platforms after the full Fancam video was widely circulated and successfully made the ARMY all over the world excited. Since the morning, the atmosphere around the venue has been filled with thousands of fans who can't wait to watch the members live. Soundcheck, which is usually an exclusive session for certain ticket holders, this time feels very special because of the more relaxed and natural interaction of the BTS members. This actually makes small moments feel much more valuable than the main performance at the concert. As soon as the members went on stage, cheers immediately echoed. Jungkook, Jimin, V, RM, Jin, Suga, and J-Hope appeared in casual outfits, but still exuded the charisma of world stars. They seemed to enjoy the atmosphere, even joking with each other several times, creating a warm vibe that was immediately felt to the audience. One of the most talked about moments of this full Fancam is the sweet interaction between Jungkook and Jimin. In some of the clips circulating, it can be seen that the two are smiling at each other, talking close, and even making small movements that make fans immediately speculate and get carried away. Their strong chemistry is back in the spotlight, and the term Jikook is trending on social media again. In addition to the interaction between the members, BTS's vocal quality during Soundcheck is also a hot topic. With no big stage effects or full production, their voices sounded so clear and stable. The songs performed felt more intimate, as if they were holding a special mini-concert for the fans present. This further cemented BTS's reputation as a global artist with outstanding live skills. Not only that, some spontaneous moments also managed to steal the show. Jungkook was seen greeting fans several times with his relaxed style, while Jimin showed a playful side that made the atmosphere more lively. RM also had time to give a little speech in Japanese, which was immediately welcomed by the ARMY in Tokyo. In terms of choreography, even though this is just a sound check, BTS still shows high professionalism. Their movements remain synchronous and full of energy, as if this is the main performance. Even in this half-rehearsed version, the quality of their performance remains at the highest level, proving their dedication to every detail of the performance. Full Fancam from Soundcheck Day 1 is also a proof of how much influence BTS has in the digital era. In just a matter of hours, the videos have spread to various platforms such as TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Many fans who were not present in person could still feel the atmosphere of the concert through the recording, even if only through the screen. The reaction of the ARMY was very diverse, ranging from admiration, emotion, to not a few who claimed to be baper to see the interaction between members. Many said that the soundcheck moment actually felt more real because it was not too scripted, thus showing the original personalities of the members. The 2026 Arirang World Tour itself has been awaited for a long time. With a concept that combines Korean culture with a global modern twist, BTS managed to bring something different from previous tours. Tokyo, as one of the main cities on this tour, is certainly a highlight, given BTS's huge fan base in Japan. Interestingly, Soundcheck Day 1 seemed to be the perfect opening for a series of concerts in Tokyo. The overwhelming enthusiasm of fans, coupled with BTS's relaxed yet quality performance, created high expectations for the following days. Many predict that the main concert will be much more spectacular, with grandiose stage productions, stunning visuals, and a setlist full of surprises. However, that's precisely why the soundcheck moment is so special, because it brings out a closer, more personal, and more authentic side of BTS. Overall, BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 Tokyo Soundcheck Day 1 is not just an ordinary warm-up session. This is an emotional experience that shows the strong relationship between BTS and ARMY. The full Fancam that is circulating is not only documentation, but also real proof of how much love and support connects them. With all the hype that has been created just from Soundcheck, it's no wonder that the main concert in Tokyo will certainly be one of the most iconic moments in BTS's career. ARMY around the world can only wait, and of course, keep replaying the full Fancam they've fallen in love with over and over again. The euphoria created by Soundcheck Day 1 even continued into the evening, when various pieces of video and photos began to be analyzed by fans around the world. Every little detail did not go unnoticed by the ARMY, from facial expressions, style of dress, to brief interactions between members. This shows how strong the emotional connection between BTS and their fans is. In Tokyo itself, the atmosphere around the venue remained crowded even after the soundcheck was completed. Many fans choose to stay around the location, share stories, exchange merchandise, and just enjoy moments of togetherness with fellow soldiers. Not a few also do live streaming to share their experiences directly with other fans who cannot attend. One of the interesting things about full Fancam is how the members look much more relaxed than during the main concert. Jungkook was seen joking around with the crew several times, while Jimin seemed to enjoy every second on stage with a smile that almost never went away. Moments like this give an idea of the humanist side of idols as big as BTS, that behind their global status, there is still warmth and simplicity. Not to mention, V also steals the show with his unique charisma. Even in the soundcheck atmosphere, he was still able to present a strong stage aura. Meanwhile, RM showed his leadership side by continuing to direct and make sure everything went smoothly. Jin, Suga, and J-Hope shine no less, each with a distinctive charm that makes fans even more captivated. In addition to the interaction and performance, many fans also highlighted the possible setlist that will be performed at the main concert. From pieces of songs heard during soundcheck, ARMY began to speculate about the songs that would be included in the lineup. Some have even made predictions for the full setlist based on the footage, which later became the subject of exciting discussions in the fan community. This full Fancam phenomenon also shows how the role of technology in the modern entertainment world is getting bigger. In a matter of seconds, a moment that happens at one point in Tokyo can be instantly enjoyed by millions of people around the world. This not only expands the concert's reach, but also strengthens the sense of community among fans globally. On the other hand, there is also an interesting discussion about how soundcheck often becomes a favorite moment for some fans. Without grandiose staging and exaggerated visual effects, the focus is entirely on music and interaction. This is what makes many people feel that soundcheck provides a more honest and emotional experience. Some fans even admitted that they were more touched when they watched the full Fancam soundcheck than the official concert. The reason is simple because the moment feels closer and personal. There is no too great distance between the artist and the audience. There is only music and a sincere connection. Undeniably, the success of Soundcheck Day 1 is also a strong indicator that BTS is still at the peak of their popularity. After many years of career in the global music industry, they are still able to bring great enthusiasm to every performance. This proves that dedication, hard work, and a close relationship with the fans are the main keys to their success. As the main concert day approaches, expectations continue to rise. Many are curious about the stage concept, costumes, to the possibility of surprises that will be presented. But one thing is for sure: the energy created by Soundcheck Day 1 will be a strong foundation for the entire concert series in Tokyo. In the end, BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 is not just about music or performances alone. It is about travel, emotions, and connections that transcend national and cultural boundaries. Soundcheck Day 1 is just the beginning, but it has already managed to leave a deep impression that is difficult to forget. And for ARMY, every second of the full Fancam will continue to be played, remembered, and shared, becoming part of the long story they've built together. Because in the end, a moment like this is not just a spectacle, but also a memory that will continue to live in the hearts of fans around the world.